Oh, hey, what's up? Things look a little different. They should. They definitely should. Let's do a mic check because my mic is here right now. You know, my mic used to be up here on a boom. It's not there, and we'll talk about why that is. There's been there's lots of things to talk about. Wanted to first thank Larry Zarkoff. It was earlier this week, I guess. This showed up in the mail. He had mentioned something to me when I was out in California that he had something that was coming, and I totally forgot about it. This shows up in the mail, and it's an EUC Army jersey, man, in orange, one of my favorite colors. And on the back, it says Duff. Huge thanks to Larry. Very thoughtful. Larry's a thoughtful guy. And I'm wearing a hooded sweatshirt underneath it because I'm cold. It's cold out here. If you haven't noticed, well, I guess you wouldn't notice, but in Florida, I think right now it's like 45 degrees. Yeah, like 45 degrees, and it's supposed to get close to into the 30s. I'm not quite sure, but I was cold. I just took a shower just before the stream because I was just chilled. Most of the day, like the doors of the doors and well, not windows, but the front and back door of the house were open, so it let lots of fresh air in, but it also happened to be lots of chilly air in as well. So, okay, so I started a poll before the stream started, or while the stream was warming up, I should say, about what wheel are you most excited about right now? And we have 13 votes. I'll let it run for a little bit. 13 votes right now. The winner or the leader so far is the Sherman S with a whopping 50% of the vote. The V13, 7% of the vote. Wow, can you imagine that? 7% with as much as Mickey hyped that wheel on his video that he released today. 7% of the voters are excited about the V13 the most. EX30, which we don't know a whole lot about other than the videos that we've gotten from Bagode about it. And then there's other. I should have included like the blah blah blah, the Extreme Bull Commander Pro. I guess I could have put that in there, although I don't know how many people are excited about that, but I did not put that in there. So we'll let the poll run a little bit more yet. Why not? So I see the guys from Australia are in here. I'm going to go. I actually flipped the heat on, but I think I'm actually going to be a little bit too warm, so I'm going to turn it down. So just hold on a second. Okay. Oh, another change you can see behind me here. I have this cool engraved Duff's live stream that I got as a Christmas present from my sister. This is the first time I've been able to use it. The last live stream I did was when I was out in California with Marty. I haven't done a conventional live stream from the house here. I mean, I did the live stream when I fixed the S22, but the last conventional live stream I did here, November maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. So it's been a little while since you see me here, just by myself talking about things, and there's lots of things to talk about. Another first tonight. Instead of wait, did anyone tell me if you can hear me or not? Shit. I haven't even drank anything yet. Damn. All right, wait. Let me just make sure people can hear me. Oh, Larry's there. Yep, it works. Okay, Senator Perry says audio works. Spartacus says audio works. Okay, thanks. Good. Thank you, guys. I got ahead of myself. People like my EUC Army jersey. Yep. Larry with the weather report in Los Angeles, 52 degrees and pouring. When Carrie and I were out in California, we had weather that was not ideal. At least it didn't rain, but it was definitely cool for California. Dale does not watch Mickey's videos. Okay. So Dale said that there's at least 3 dealers not interested in selling Extreme Bull wheels. I saw that thing you sent me on Facebook, Dale. So, okay, we no longer, this is a message from Bradley at EVs that he posted to Facebook. It says, we most likely no longer will be carrying Extreme Bull products going forward and will be more carefully creating our product offering going forward. So he didn't give a reason. He did not give a reason. Oh, one other additional thing. You're on a different camera as well. You're on, this is another Christmas present. I haven't seen you guys since before Christmas, right? Well, happy holidays. How you doing? This is a Razer Kaio Pro camera. So I don't know if it looks any different to you guys. It looks different to me. Higher quality camera, higher frame rate, I believe, all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure what the Extreme Bull bias is, but I don't know. It seems like Marty likes the one that he's testing right now, the Commander Pro. So what I was going to say, another new thing. Usually on a stream, I'm drinking, beer, or I've had Zima, I've had various seltzers, but tonight I'm drinking wine. Yes, I've never drank wine on stream, and I'm drinking wine in this Mickey Mouse wine glass, plastic wine glass. This is actually something. This was my mom's, believe it or not. She used to use these to drink, so I thought I would pull them out. I have not touched them since she passed away. Some, let's see, it's gonna be the 8th year this year, I believe. So yeah, we got the wine. I've come to like this wine, and we've got the Mickey Mouse cup. So cheers. Okay. I've discovered that wine is more effective if your end result is to get silly than other alcohol. Like, well, I mean, liquor, of course, would do a number on me, but wine definitely is more effective than beer for sure. All right. Larry likes my Duff's live stream. Yeah. So does my office look different to you? I have a stray piece of furniture like kind of just propped up behind me. I got my file cabinet kind of there. Off camera over here, there's just random furniture. Over here in the dining room, there's shit everywhere. I have the chairs up on the table. I have some of the furniture moved away from the walls. Let's see, I have door molding on the floor. The floor has a coating of like drywall dust on it. So yeah, the house is in kind of disarray, to put it mildly. And we'll talk about that more as well. Spartacus says it's 29 degrees in Minnesota with lots of snow. Well, I didn't say that this was the coldest place on earth, but it is cold for Florida. E. Simon says, nobody calls them EUCs anymore. They call them gyro wheels. Yes, I saw that Mickey was using that term, gyro wheels. Whatever. It's a word. I'm not that concerned about it. Oh, so spin cycle. This is Bill H. Okay. So instead of calling them gyro cycles, we also can call them spin cycles, Bill? Bill, I sent your shirt out. It went in the mail Friday. So you'll probably get it early next week. Although mail doesn't deliver on Monday, right? Mail's closed for the holiday. So yeah, but you'll get it soon. Okay, the camera feed looks good. I'm glad to hear it. Leo is here from Brazil. What's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. I can always count on you to show up for most of my live streams, no matter when they are. I actually did sort of announce this one. This is a little unconventional. I did announce this yesterday. I think I put it out there, so people did have some sort of notice. Dale says, wine, this could be fun. Mm-hmm. Definitely could be. I felt like I could use some wine tonight for various reasons. Wine is sleep juice for me. Well, yeah, eventually, yeah. And I've been on the go all day, all freaking day. Ratman says I should just use a straw out of the bottle. Well, that is an option, but yeah, I wanted to put mom's wine glass to use. Why not? What kind of wine this is? You can get this at Costco. Carrie and I both like this. It's called Technique. So I don't know. It's good. Like they've had a sale on it for like a month. It's like $10 off. It's usually like a 20 was it like a 22, 23 bottle of wine, $22 or $23 bottle of wine that's like $10 off. So I've been stocking up. I have another 2 or 3 still available to me. So Simon's going to crack a tinny. Okay, that must be an Australian term. I don't know what crack a tinny means. Leo says, "What office? All is gone." Yes. Those of you that don't follow me closely, like if you only check in once in a while, you might not know that I have a few weeks ago I have started the process of trying to get my house ready to sell. Yes, I've been here since 2001, so this is my 22nd year in this house, and I've decided that I want to try to move to something. I love the house. I love the quiet. I love the peace and quiet. I get along with my neighbors, well, most of them. I'm very, very comfortable here. That being said, the house requires lots and lots of work, man. Lots of upkeep, lots of it consumes a lot of my time. And as I'm getting older, I'm December 16th, I just turned 55 years old. Yes, I said it out loud, 55. As I've been getting older, I see more advantages to being less constrained by where you live. Like I said, having all this work associated with maintaining the property gets a little overbearing. And I'm also, like right now in season, my commute has been averaging almost an hour each way every day. So when you do the math, I'm spending close to like 40 hours a week, or I'm sorry, 40 hours a month just commuting to work, a full work week just commuting. So my hope is to sell this house and use the proceeds from the house to buy something else that's closer, smaller, and in a location where there's less maintenance. It would have a smaller piece of land. I don't mind doing small scale landscaping, but nothing like what I have to deal with now. So that's that is the intent. Senator Perry says, with a new arrangement, camera, mic, whipped cream on shelf. Well, that's actually compressed air, but we can make believe it's whipped cream. I thought I was on OnlyFans. Yeah, maybe that's the next step for me, an OnlyFans channel. Why not? It's a great idea. Spin Cycle, also known as Bill H. My Sherman S just has been delivered. Waiting on the Sherman S pedals next week from E-Rides. Okay, cool. Mine, I have a show notice on mine. Mine shipped out from E-Wheels on Friday. And as of now, the tentative delivery date is Tuesday. Of course, it's FedEx. And anyone that has a long time relationship with the channel knows my trials and tribulations with FedEx. FedEx has been inconsistent. Let's put it that way. So I'm not a big fan of FedEx. But supposedly Tuesday it'll be here, so that'd be nice. All right, so I'm going to end this poll, the wheel poll, and the winner was the Sherman S. The Sherman S was the wheel that everyone was most excited about compared to the V13 and the EX30, although that margin did shrink a little bit. Cascade says, big boys drink wine. Really? Okay, well, there you go. I guess I've graduated to big boy status. That's great. Or Skelly, when we're as far as referring to different alternative names for electric unicycles, wheel works for me. Well, remember for a long time, Chooch was saying half e-bike, because he had a couple of videos that went big using that terminology, and then he used it. He ran it into the ground with his half e-bike. Dale says, open a tin of beer, crack a tinny. Okay, well, there you go. I learned something new tonight. Murray says, I have to plan for my retirement. Yeah, well, that's part of it. I mean, I kind of am. I mean, I'm looking down the road, and I'm not. I do what I can to stay physically healthy as best I can. But I mean, I have all kinds of aches and pains, guys. My knees are. You can roll the dice on how my knees are going to feel day to day. My back has been, kind of shitty again last few weeks. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be proactive. The thing is, everyone knows the real estate market's a little, iffy with real estate, with interest rates going up. Prices in some areas have come down, so I might not be able to sell it. And if I don't, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I'm not forced to sell it. I don't have to sell it. But if I can sell it for a number that I like, then the question is, should I take that money and immediately move it in a potentially overinflated market to buy something else? Or should I rent? Should I rent for a period of time and roll the dice and see if I can time it? If prices go down and then I get more for my money, it's a risky thing. So I don't know. A lot of question marks. Leah says, do you think a house or an apartment? No, my plan is to still get a single family house. I don't know. I don't feel real good about the idea of potentially sharing walls with other people, which can be fine in some situations, but it can be a nightmare too. So it's kind of hard to ensure which one it will be. Dale says, sell everything and travel, go where the road takes you. Well, I do have a job, Dale, a job that allows me to do things like, own a house and have a nice retirement plan and all that kind of stuff. So I do need to work, but I do want to travel more. That's part of it. Having less responsibilities, having less to worry about, having less upkeep to spend money on, simplify my life, make it easier to pick up and go somewhere if I want to. Johnny Zapp says, where is your dog, Elsa? Oh, this is another thing that's different. And you can't tell because the camera's facing me, but you can probably tell you're further away than normal. My old computer desk, which was huge, ugly, kind of falling apart, but it held all my stuff. It's out by the curb right now. I took it out Friday. Disassembled it, took it out Friday. I had a glass computer desk over here that used to be used, and I decided to move all my stuff to this glass desk, so things are oriented a little bit differently. The reason I did that is I thought that when it comes to showing the house, that this would be a more attractive way to display my equipment than on that old shitty wooden desk that I had. So that's the reason that I did it. Took a little bit of time, and it's not ideal. Elsa's sitting over in her bed right now. She's here, but she's not thrilled because one of her favorite things to do was to sit underneath my wooden desk. That would be like one of her hiding spots. With this desk, the way it's set up, it's not quite as easy for her to do that. So what I've done is I brought one of her dog beds from the bedroom, and I have it like on the low shelf that is part of this desk. And then I have a box because, like here's the floor and here's the low base of this desk. So I have a box underneath the dog bed to kind of level it out for her so she can actually lay on it. And she was earlier, so I think she'll be okay. But Elsa was not happy about losing her hiding spot. Murray says, you need to live with an easy EUC ride from work. Yeah, well, that's one of my thoughts. I mean, if I get within 5 to 10 miles of work, I could easily take my wheel most days. Easily. So yeah, I would definitely consider that for sure. Yep. Dan asked, how's Elsa handling the chaos? She's not a fan of it. I can tell. She's wondering what the hell's going on. That like I said, the house it's in disarray. It is. I mean, the bedroom's still the same right now, but the house is in general disarray. Let me do this. I'll show you what got done today. And yes, we'll talk more about EUCs, guys. Of course we will. But just bear with me a second. Okay, and again, it depends how well you know me and you know the house. Like you see the house in a lot of videos. I'm usually leaving the house for a lot of videos. So let's see. I'll show you what the house now looks like. I just had it painted today. There we go. All right. Let me share. Like, if I'm connected to you in social media, you probably saw this already as well. But if you didn't, let me show you what we got here. Share that. That is what the house looks like now. The painters showed up at about 7 a.m. this morning, and by 2:30 p.m. they were done. 2 coats of Sherman paint. It's like a light gray for the main house color and a slightly darker gray for the trim. Ever since I had the metal roof put on after Hurricane Irma, I was never thrilled with the house color. I didn't think it looked good with the metal roof. I think this looks better. It's cleaner. It's a more modern look, I think, and I think it'll be more attractive to potential buyers. At least that's my hope. So that is what the house looks like now. So the reason the house is in disarray inside, let's close that, is because next weekend, the same painter is coming to paint the inside of the house. So I've already been working my ass off to clear rooms out. The hobby room had all the EUCs and 3D printers. I've sold 4 3D printers, and I sold my V12, and I ripped everything off the wall. All those shelves are out. I have 1 bench in there right now. That's it, and the EUCs that I still have. But when the painters come back next week, they need access to the walls. So in addition to kind of gutting various rooms, I need to pull furniture away so they can get to the walls. So it's there's a lot involved. You know, once the painting is done, it actually I should be kind of over the hump, you know, because then it's just getting the house available for open houses and showings and stuff. But yeah, until I get there, it's a grind fest for sure. Simon says, riding to work every day has saved my sanity. Yeah, that would be good for me. I've commented several times in recent videos that I was out on a ride just to kind of chill, because riding does relax me. Riding does kind of reset me mentally. So, yeah, it would be nice to be able to ride more for sure. Ruskellian says a place next to Dunkin' Donuts. Not a requirement, but yeah, sure, that'd be nice. Holy Troller, are you still riding the T4? I haven't ridden it since November, probably. I think I talked in my last video. I have all the parts from Alien Rides to do the motor swap. They sent me, I believe it's a new motor with the new knobby tire, the kickstand, a different charge port, and a spacer that is needed to accommodate the knobby tire. I watched Alien Rides. They have I think the channel is called Alien Works. They have a video where they go through the process of doing the swap out. I'm going to have to invest some time to do it. I think the video is like 50 or 55 minutes long. So, I mean, I don't think it's technically hard, but it is going to take time for sure. And I don't have that right now. So, like I said, once the house is more ready to go, I will be doing that on my T4. Oh, one other thing I want to mention with my Sherman S. Originally, I had hoped to have I requested the road tire on my Sherman S because I ride on the road almost all the time. Makes sense, right? Jason emailed me yesterday saying, I guess, that they were out of the road tires, and he asked if I'd be okay with the knobby And I said, sure. And then he included the caveat that once they have more road tires, he'll send me a road tire. So then if I want to, I can put the road tire on, which, you know, from what I've seen with the Sherman S, doing tire swaps is not, it's not horrible, but it's not super convenient either. So yeah, my Sherman S is going to be coming with a knobby tire, which is not what I thought was going to be happening. Holy Troller says, I think the Commander Pro will be the best of 2023. Okay. You base that on what? Because it's a higher voltage wheel. Is that still a 3,600 watt hour wheel? I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. Isn't it? I'm not sure. Tell me. I don't remember. I don't think it's a 4,800 watt hour wheel like the Master Pro. Free desk first to Duff's wins. Yeah, well, it's been out there since Friday. I thought for sure someone would have taken it today. Probably the issue is so damn big, big and heavy and awkward. I mean, you have to have a full size truck, and you would have to need an extra set of hands to get it in that truck. So yeah, maybe tomorrow it'll be gone. Leo, I just mentioned this earlier. Yeah, I did see Mickey's V13 video. It was he posted it this afternoon. He spends a lot of time on those videos. It was, I don't know. I mean, the way it was titled, he made it sound like it was the best thing ever. But I don't really feel that way about the V13. It's a good wheel. I think it's cool. I think there's a lot of good safety things in there. But I don't know. The video had a lot of B-roll in it. I can tell you that. There's a lot of B-roll. Simon likes the gray. Yeah, I mean, my neighbor reached out to me and said, "Oh yeah, I like that color. It looks really good." And actually, two of my neighbors said that. So, yeah, I think it looks good. The inside of the house is going to be interesting because there's various colors. Like this office, you can see it's kind of like a greenish thing. Which this was the first room that was ever painted when I moved in here. I don't remember how many years I waited, but this is the first room that was ever painted. But the whole house is going to be the same color when we're done. Like this room is one color right now. The main living space is one color. The guest bedroom is a different color. The guest bathroom is a different color. The master bedroom is a different color. And the master, did I say bathroom? Master bedroom is a different color. And the master bathroom is a different color. So they're all going to be the same color because evidently that's a good thing to sell to. And you need to get everything off the walls so it looks like a blank canvas. So when someone walks in, they can picture their things there instead of your things. I'm learning so much. Larry says that is blindingly fast for a house paint job. Yeah, it is. They had a crew of, I don't know. I didn't count them all, but I'm guessing maybe 7, maybe 8 people. So I guess when you have a bunch of people that know what they're doing, it was interesting the way they would do it. Like they had the guys that were on, and this wasn't sprayed. This was with a roller that most of it was done. They had guys that would use the roller and would get like close to the roof line, but not there. And then they had people that just did the detail work. You know, I guess the people that are meticulous that would go and they would paint the fine lines at the roof. They would paint the lines around the windows. So it's like they had specialties. You know, the garage door got everything got painted. The garage door, the front door, everything. And the inside of the garage next week is going to be painted the main house color. So, and that's another color as well. That's currently the garage is Eagles Midnight Green. That was something that was done a long time ago. So that will be different as well. Skellion, Mickey's video always looks professionally produced. He very much has a style. Well, that's what he does. I mean, he's a color grader. That is his job. So yeah, no, he's very good at it. He's very meticulous with it. So, but I'm not sure. Like he does very few videos. You know, gyro cycle videos. He doesn't do a lot of them anymore. And I don't know how many more you're going to see out of him. Dale says, making professional videos and knowing a lot about EUCs aren't the same thing. Well, that is an accurate statement. Simon says it was a pretty good video. Mickey breaks it down well and is honest about crappy braking, doesn't hype it. Yeah, he was. I just thought that there was it seemed like half of that video was B-roll. And of course, well, I'm not going to even say it. Never mind. Leo says Mickey is pretty knowledgeable on EUCs. Yeah. And Roskelian says, I think Mickey can ride as well. Mickey's a really good rider for sure. Dale hasn't watched a single EVX video since his pathetic poor me video giving his wheel away. Yeah, that was kind of funny, wasn't it? I still watch his videos. I'm still subscribed. But yeah, that wasn't a shining moment. Yeah, just as Leo said, wasn't his best moment. No, definitely not. Yeah, I don't watch Sean's videos a whole lot, but no, he does a good job. So I did mention in the title, I'm getting warm. I might have to take this. Maybe it's the wine. I might have to take this sweatshirt off. I mentioned in the title of the live stream about the EX30 when I was corresponding with Jason about the Sherman and the tire and all that kind of stuff, the Sherman S. He said that his intent is because Sean is supposed to be getting the EX30 first, which means the whole New York City crew is going to get it, which means like hopefully it still works when they're done with it. But supposedly after they get it, he mentioned sending it to me, which would be great. I haven't been in the loop to review a wheel in a while, so yeah, that'd be great if I got an EX30. That would be a lot of fun. So that might happen. Roskelian, okay, I'm taking off the sweatshirt. I'm getting hot. But I'll be putting back on the EUC Army jersey for sure. All right, so, ooh, shit. I gotta be careful how I push on this this desk. All right, let me put that back there. Okay, wait, stay. Okay. All right, so I can keep talking while I'm changing, right? Roskelian says the V13 is a bit too heavy. Well, yeah, 110 pounds or something like that? Yeah, it is heavy. And not enough range considering. Yeah, it seems like the range has really turned some people off. Like if you're riding it at a decent speed, the range is not great. And it has a 3,000 watt hour battery, so you would think it would be better than it is, but real world tests so far have not yielded good numbers as far as range goes, which is too bad. Because when you have a wheel that size, I mean, you're that size with suspension, you want to be able to ride that thing for a long time. I think on Marty's test, didn't he get like 50 miles? And Marty usually winds up on the high end of range tests because he usually does them at a slower speed, but yeah, but still, that's just not great. I got 50 miles on the V12 with the 1750 watt hour battery. So there you go. Okay, it feels better. How's that look, Larry? All right. Well, Skelling says single story a bit easier. My place has high ceilings and it is 2-story. Talking about houses, I have a single story house here, and that's probably what I would go for. I mean, I can do stairs obviously, but I would prefer not to. I don't have to. Larry says, my issue with Mickey's video was it looked like a paid promotion for Inmotion rather than a review. He also took personal credit for a lot of stuff that felt off key. Okay, well, that was what I was going to mention, Larry. but that it's nothing new. I mean, he has done that in the past. He likes to take credit. And what I did find interesting is evidently the V13, like he was actually promoting e-wheels, which had not happened since the Alley Cat race. So I guess maybe Jason and him kissed and made up. I guess, I don't know. That's the first time I've seen him promoting e-wheels in a long, long time. All right, so the wine is making me hungry for pretzel chips. So I'm going to go get some, okay? The good thing is they're not far away. I'll be right back. There's not that many of them, though. Shit. All right, well, that's fine. I've been trying to eat a lot. I've been trying to consume more calories whenever possible. My body weight, at one point, I got on the scale at night, which is when you're supposed to be your heaviest, and the scale read 169 pounds. That was a few weeks ago. It's too light. So I've been eating more. I don't know. I have not tried to do dramatic weight loss, but since the middle of last year, I mean, I was like 185 pounds for, I don't know, for half a decade. And yeah, I've lost weight. So I'm trying the simple solution, eating more. Should work, right? All right, Simon says, Sean's videos also have a high production level. It's just better hidden and not as flashy as Mickey. Sean does a script and then a lot of jump cuts, keeping the video exciting and well-paced. Yeah, no, I agree with that. He does. If you haven't noticed, I don't use a script. It's so obvious. Although people do like that. People do like scripted videos. Simon, you only weigh 30 pounds more than the V13? Oh, wow. I didn't know you were that light. Uh-oh. I see Marty's face. Shit. Oh, shit. Here we go. Hey, Marty, I'm not drinking beer. Look what I'm drinking tonight. Wine. Stay tuned. Marty says, do you think Mickey was on medication when he did the narration for the video? Sounded like he was struggling to stay awake. The V13 is that exciting. All right, shots fired. Mickey and Sean are friends. Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. I regard them in respect to their New York background, both rebels at heart. No, yeah, no, they're definitely friends. Justin, good seeing you. This looks like the same house. Are you still in the same house? Yes. This is the same house. It's just there's a lot less stuff in it. I can't even guesstimate how much stuff I've thrown out or curbed, put by the curb for people to take, or donated to Goodwill. Tons of things. It's crazy. I've also been boxing things up. I've been repurposing the chicken coop. The chicken coop is also now a storage area for boxes of things that I'm keeping for now. Andy L. I don't recognize your name as being in the stream before, Andy, but welcome. Excuse me for eating pretzel chips. Marty says, in all honesty, it doesn't sound like him. No, he did a voice thing. He did a voice modifier. No, it was definitely him. Definitely him. Simon, I like your videos unscripted. Your random thoughts are better than a script. I definitely have random thoughts. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they're not so good. You never know. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. What? Oh, wow. How's this work? I'm doing a live Q&A. This is a feature on YouTube. I have no idea what it is. So we're going to do it. You guys tell me what it is. Okay, so I guess you guys ask me questions and then I answer them. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. So Andy says, the first time you've been on a live stream, but you do watch my videos. Well, thanks, Andy. I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. I appreciate you stopping in. Marty's in the rare situation where I have two demos from E-Wheels at the moment, the V13 and the Commander Pro. Too busy. Yes, I'm aware of that, Marty. Are you bragging? Did you hear that I might get the EX30 from Jason? Maybe you missed that. Growing old and having fun. Any bites on the house yet? It's not listed with the realtor yet. I haven't signed a contract yet. My thoughts are, I want the painting done. I want to, anything else I'm getting rid of, I want that done. And then I can list the house, and see what happens. The realtor said something about having it listed by the beginning of February. I don't know that that's going to happen. Maybe. Doesn't have to, but we'll see. Simon says Mickey did Matrix voice effects. Yeah, he's done that before, I think. I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's Neo. I don't know. Leo says Marty does have a hard life. Yeah, he does. I got to dip into Marty's life for a brief period of time. It was memorable. Marty says, no, I just dropped in. He reached out to you regards to the EX30. I will say it again. Jason, my Sherman S has shipped. Jason reached out to me. I had asked for the road tire on my Sherman S. Evidently, they're out of road tires. They don't have them. So Jason asked if it would be okay if he shipped me the Sherman S with the knobby and then send me the road tire that I could put on myself at a later date. I'm like, okay. But then he also said that Sean in New York was being sent the EX30, and he said that after Sean is done with it, that he would send it to me. So we'll see. That'd be great. It'd be great if you did. I'd love to try out that wheel. Okay, so I got a live Q&A here from Justin. I don't really know what you guys are seeing, but okay. Justin asks, which 100+ mile wheel do you think is the best for both on and off road? Well, Marty's here. There's not a lot of 100+ mile wheels. Master Pro, the Monster Pro. Marty, the Commander Pro can't do 100 miles, right? Or can it? Because if you're saying both off and on road, you're going to want a suspension wheel for sure. And the list of suspension wheels that can go 100+ miles is kind of short. Wilson, I thought you were Cybervolt. You went back to Wilson? What's up with that, dude? Hi, Duff, see you're alive. Hope you have a fantastic January and everything works out for you. Well, thank you. Thank you, Wilson. I hope so, too. I would rather have things work out than not work out. But you never know. Life's like a box of chocolates. Andy is excited if I get the EX30. I ordered the EX30. Just a waiting game now. Me too. I should do a video where I complain about not being sent new wheels, and then I'll mention like how I've been personally responsible for selling so many wheels, but people won't send me new wheels, and it hurts my revenue on the channel. I should do that. Oh wait, it's been done already. Sorry, I forgot. Some of you may get that joke, some of you may not. Okay, we have a new question from my live Q&A. Larry asks, how many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. But I have a feeling that you'll tell me. Okay. I have the YouTube interface on the one monitor. I have StreamYard on the other. I'm trying to multitask. Dale will pay for shipping if Marty wants to declutter. Well, I'm the one that's been decluttering, Dale. My life has been nothing but decluttering for a couple weeks, it seems. A lot of decluttering. Marty, very cool. Maybe I can get it too. I'll see if he'll send it to me first. Marty, Roger was right about you. That's all I'm going to say. Roger was right. So Marty says the Commander can do 100 miles. Can it? With the 3,600 watt-hour pack? Okay. So the Commander Pro has the same size battery? 3,600 watt-hours? Okay. Roskelian, I don't think heavy wheels. Well, Marty, let me just back up. The Commander is a 100-volt wheel. Commander Pro is 134. So based on track record, the Commander Pro will probably get worse range than the Commander, right? At least that's what we've been seeing so far. Roskelian says, I don't think heavy wheels are ideal for off-road. No, I don't think so either. Definitely not. But when I rode Mount Baldy with Marty and the crew, there's a number of people that were on Master Pros, which are very heavy wheels, and they seem to do just fine. So it's not ideal, but it's doable. Brian, thoughts on the S22 Pro? That's my thought. I mean, it's nice that they're giving you a better motor that's pinned so the stator doesn't slip. More powerful motor. Sliders that don't bind up. Great. But KingSong should be sending those sliders to everybody for free. That's my feeling. They won't, but that's my feeling. Because that wheel was bungled from the get-go. I mean, it was delayed. Like I waited a year basically for that wheel, and canceled the order, and then only bought one just because Ray Rockney had a deal on them. But it was delayed for that long, and it still sucked. It still had all these fundamentally shitty things about it. It's really annoying. KingSong definitely took a black eye for that. All right, Marty's still talking about Mickey. I wasn't talking about the obviously distorted effects that Mickey was doing, but his narration sounded very low key. To me, it sounded different. Yeah, it did. The volume sounded low. You're right. No, it did. It did. Which was weird. Yeah, the voiceover was not, I don't know. It wasn't great. All right, the answer is how many flies does it take to screw in a light bulb? 2, but they got in the light bulb. I can't. How they got in the light bulb, I can't understand. Okay. Okay, Simon got the joke. Dale got the joke. I mean, Chooch is a young kid. I've said this a million times. He's a young kid. Young kids don't make great decisions. I didn't make great decisions when I was his age. God, no. So, I mean, I don't think that what he does sometimes serves him, but he'll learn from his mistakes, right? He will learn. That's what you do as you go through life. You learn from your mistakes, and hopefully the next time you don't make them. That's the general premise. Live Q&A is still going, FYI. Justin wants a much longer range wheel with suspension. I think I'm looking at a pay raise and a title change soon, and I would like to upgrade out of the Z10. I love this wheel, and I'm probably keeping. Okay. I had a Z10. Larry now has my Z10. It's a fun wheel. But you compare a Z10 to a Master Pro, a Commander Pro, it's like night and day. Very, very different. But if you want mega range, I mean, the Master Pro is a good option. Commander Pro is a good option. The Sherman S has a 3,600 watt-hour battery, and it's a 100-volt wheel. That's a good option as well. That's what I'm getting. However, I will not be doing 100-mile rides. Marty. Ruskelian Chooch does take some stick. He's a bit young at heart. He will learn. No, he is. No, he's young at heart, and he's young. You know. But I think that he's like trying to. Well, I don't think it. It's pretty established that he's trying to make like YouTube his thing, like his career. It's not very smart. You gotta. I mean, YouTube is very, very iffy. You gotta have a backup plan. I hope he's not investing all of his energy into YouTube. Yeah, because I mean, it seems like he puts out like a video a day. I got burned out on him. I can't watch him. Justin ran out of room to type. Really? Oh, let me just pimp myself. If you guys can take a second, we have 38 concurrent viewers right now. Take a second and hit the like button on the stream. Literally a second. Like. When you do that, it will make YouTube more apt to suggest this live stream to other people. It will also encourage YouTube to recommend to other people on replay as well. So just hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, don't do it, obviously. If you don't like something, you shouldn't do it, right? It's a pretty basic premise. These pretzel chips, I'm going to knock them out for sure. Leo, I guess the Sherman S is winning the range game as it is 100 volt. Yeah, I would think so. Wilson says, can we just say Dawn Champion is kicking ass with her no BS test on the V13? Round of applause. Those of you that saw my videos out in California, Dawn and I had kind of a weird dynamic. She, according to Marty, she had no idea who I even was, which is fine. I don't care. But she got some sort of perverse pleasure out of how beat up I was on those rides. But we're friends. She Facebook friended me, and she subscribed to my channel, so I guess I won her over. Somehow. No, Dawn's cool. I like Dawn. Roskelian. Chooch did a video on carving recently, which I thought was good advice. Okay, well, I didn't see it. I'm sure. I mean, Chooch is a fantastic writer. Larry said, not quite a range test, but I got to 70 miles on my Sherman S with 35% battery remaining. You rode 70 miles in one go, Larry? Or is that over multiple days? Because that's unusual for you if you did that in one shot. 70 miles is the most I've ever ridden in a day on my my EX20S or EX. Yeah, EX20S. That's what it's called. Brian agrees on the sliders. Oh, Brian, didn't you got your S22 from eWheels, right? And if you did, I saw that they are sending out free sliders to their customers, I believe. Free roller sliders. Okay. Pele asks, okay, I'm gonna how do I kill the okay. Okay, I'm ending my Q&A. I'm going to do a new poll. Okay, I'm going to start a poll. And the poll is Dawn Champion leading female rider? Okay, so you asked the question, so I'm going to get you the answer. I bet Dawn's on here. Okay, yes and no. Ask your community. Okay, there we go. Very simple. Feel free to chime in. I mean, there's a few well-known female riders, you know. As far as high speed, because you have V. I mean, V is very aggressive. V rides very high speed. But she's in New York. So she doesn't ride trails and mountains like Dawn does. Simon says the S22 Pro is an up yours to the original S22 owners. Bad move. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way, Simon. Kind of pissed me off. And I saw someone posted pictures. They got one of the special edition 10-year anniversary 16Xs with that gold trim or finish. I think it looks horrible. Horrible. It's so tacky. It looks terrible. I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but I think it looks terrible. Just another reason that KingSong doesn't know what the hell's going on right now. Well, Scully, Dawn Champion does quite a good video, doesn't she? She doesn't hang about either. Yeah. I saw some of her V13 stuff. Wilson thinks she's the most personable female rider with skills to back up. Personable? I don't know. I mean, she's nice. She was just giving me a hard time. But I'm trying to think as far as well-known female riders. You have her. You have Jennifer Crusher. You have Shibby's girlfriend. What was her name? Why am I forgetting her name? You have Monocat. Yeah. Don't forget your ops and whatever her name is. Oh my God. Her stuff is ridiculous. Oh, Kelly Chameleon. Thank you. Thank you, Leo. Last time I knew, Kelly Chameleon got injured and she's still recovering. All right. I'm looking at the poll. Dawn Champion with 15 votes so far. 80% yes. She is the leading female rider. Wow. I hope Marty tells with this. Simon says Kelly is back riding. Yeah, I heard she was. Sterling talking about Mickey's V13 video. I started watching the V13 review and immediately voiceover sounded weird, bad. Yeah, it was weird. Which is a little strange because Mickey is a perfectionist when it comes to that stuff. So I don't know. Pele. How much range is enough range? That is a very subjective question, Pele. It all depends on the rider. Dan says the Z10 is unrideable. It's different for sure. I liked it. But it is awkward. It is different than anything else. The way you have to ride a Z10 is definitely different. Wilson, she is a good rider too and makes great content. Are you talking about Kelly Chameleon? I haven't seen a lot of her content, but I'll take your word for it. I'm going to sleep so good tonight, guys. Really. Okay. Mike in Tampa. My son's videos get millions of views, and he still can live off just of that. EUC YouTubers don't get millions of views. It's a good side gig. It's not, I mean, if you get millions of views, but the average watch time is small, you don't make much off of it at all. You need to get people engaged for a significant period of time so YouTube can run videos on your content. All gone. And most of the people that do really well, they have promotion deals with various products and vendors. They make more money off that than they do ad revenue on YouTube. So it's a whole game. It's a big game. I make a few $100s off YouTube every month. It's fine. I don't do it for the money. I do it because I enjoy it. Larry says he enjoys the Z10 for what it is. Very unique in almost every way. And I also find it one of the best looking iconic wheels. It is. I love its visual. And it is very unique the way you have to ride it. Lewis is here. What's good, riders? Hey, what's up, buddy? I don't think I've seen you in a little while. Welcome. Yes, Dan, Kelly Chameleon is back. I don't know how restricted she is because of her injuries, but yeah, no, she's back. Dale says, what's the deal with higher voltage? Some people say it's more economical. No, it's not. But a lot of these higher voltage wheels are getting less range than my wheel with double the battery. No, they are not more economical. No. Definitely not. And that's been proven repeatedly. If you have a 134 volt wheel and a 100 volt wheel with everything else the same, same motor and everything, same batteries, the 100 volt wheel is going to get more range. That has been a proven fact, Dale. Okay, so Larry did his 70 miles over 2 days. Okay, there you go. Simon, Dawn torturing you is pretty funny. Maybe it's a California thing. Trial by fire. Oh my God, we have 17 votes and 82% say that Dawn is the leading female rider. I don't know if Marty's still here, but man, Marty, let her know for sure. She'll like that. Woodpecker Arborist. I believe you're new to the stream as well. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. You got your Sherman S a couple days ago. Took it on a group ride. Stock out of the box. Wine's kicking in. Stock out of the box. Everyone loved it. I've heard. I'm trying to think who hasn't had a glowing review about the Sherman S. I saw Wrong Way's review on it recently. I hadn't watched it prior. He has some negative things, and he had like some bearing issues, but overall, he seemed to like it as well. I'm excited to get mine. And then it's just a matter if I want to immediately sell my EX30S or keep them both for no good reason. But we'll see. We shall see. Brian did not know about the e-wheel sliders. Okay, well, now you do, buddy. Contact them, and I believe they will send you free CNC roller sliders, I believe. Larry says it may not be obvious from the videos, but Dawn is an absolute sweetheart in person. She teases people when she likes them. Well, if that's the case, Larry, then she must have loved me because she teased me a lot. It's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't care. No, I liked everyone that I met out in California was great. Seriously. Even though I had to rush everybody on the second ride to get the hell back. She's no awesome. I know that Dale's a big fan of awesome. Right, Dale? Simon says EUC girl is a leading female rider. She has mad skills. Yeah, no, she's great. Sure. Mike says awesome ride's pretty good. I don't know. I kind of avoid her videos out of principle. I mean, it's so blatant. I mean, she's just like a big thirst trap. I mean, I don't get it. Roskelian Dawn Champion is a good rider, certainly, but I wouldn't know. She's certainly quicker than me. Well, she used to do like motorcycle racing. So maybe she still does. I don't know. But yeah, she definitely likes speed for sure. Jay Keom. It's another name I don't recognize. Welcome to the stream. Does anybody know when the new version of the Master Pro comes to the States? What do you mean, the new version with the M10-4 headlight? What else is new about that? Does anyone know? The M10-4 headlight, and what else? What else is different about the Master Pro V2? I don't know. I'm being honest. I don't know. If someone can fill me in, I'd like to know. Leo says, terrible doesn't begin to describe the 10-year anniversary edition from KingSong. It's terrible. It's stupid. It speaks to the people at KingSong that are making decisions, to me. And what it says is they need new people making decisions at KingSong. Because those 10-year anniversary wheels are stupid. They're stupid and ugly. On-air promo. Larry says, Melody in LA is really good. Melody Co. Melody Co. Yeah, no. Definitely good. Definitely good. She was passing me on Mount Baldy a lot. Okay, here is Marty's thought on higher voltage wheels. Voltage does not affect range. Higher voltage wheels tend to be ridden faster, so they get less range. But if you ride both wheels at the same speed, they will get the same range. Has that been proven, Marty? Because I don't believe it. Because of the relationship between voltage and amps, I do not believe that. But if you want to prove me wrong, go ahead. Justin says, the Z10 is awesome. Range lacks and it pulls continuously towards the road grade. Oh, yeah, I can see that. I never really feel like I can stand straight up on it. I've had it since like the second batch of Z10s. Oh, wow. Okay. You had it a long time then. I just always felt like I had to engage more of my body to turn the Z10, which feels weird at first, but actually kind of fun later. It almost reminded me of riding a one wheel in some ways. Because with a one wheel, I feel like I have a more full body experience with the one wheel. Larry says, I think to say anyone is the best is a little unfair, but I'd say Dawn is top 5. Well, right now she's at 79% with 19 votes. 79% of the people that voted think that Dawn is the best. Wilson says, what wheels are you keeping now, Duff? I currently have the EX20S. I have the T4. You shouldn't be asking me this now, dude. I have the T4. I have the S22. I have the M10 III. I have my V10F. I think that's it. Yeah. And I will, next week, I'll have my Sherman S. So I believe, and I have my one wheel GT. So I believe I currently have 5 wheels, unless I'm forgetting one. I don't think I am. I think that's all of them. 5 wheels, and then next week I will have 6. But I don't really see the point of keeping the EX20S if I'm going to have a Sherman S, because they kind of serve the same situation. All right. Marty says, what time is it? Oh, wow. I'm like almost 10 minutes behind on chat. Fuck. Oops. Ooh, shit, I swore. I'm sorry. YouTube, don't demonetize me. Marty says, we've been saying Chooch was a young kid 6 years ago. I think it's safe to say that he's an adult at this point. Well, I'm just saying, Marty, I remember, so how old is he now? 23, 24? I remember how I was at 23 or 24, and it's definitely different than when you're 55. So whatever. I'll keep cutting him some slack, because I'm a nice guy, Marty. I'm not like what Roger says you are. So. Dale says, quite a large percentage of EUC riders have some form of mental health issues. Well, I can't disagree with that, Dale. Marty, have you made a video of M10 III versus M10 IV? Yeah, Marty, what happened to the video that you took from the Fullerton Loop? I know your audio was bad, but you could voice over it. What the hell, man? I mean, you shot so much footage there, and you're not using it? Come on. People want to see. Pele says, Chooch's reality show, sort of. Hate Mail is here from Australia. What's up, buddy? Marty. Opsum is the best female writer. Okay. All right, Marty. Get your mind out of the gutter. Louis says 100-volt life. Nothing's wrong with 100-volt. Dale. Opsum is my favorite. Yeah, I know, Dale. I've seen. All right. Hey, I'm making some good progress. I might do the whole bottle. Well, I am going to do the whole bottle, but a whole bottle of wine. I'm just going to pour the whole thing in. Okay. There we go. Never drank a whole bottle of wine on stream before. There's so many firsts. I mean, the last few weeks, I've had so many firsts, so many things that I've never experienced before. I've experienced. It's a good thing, right? That's how life should be. You should be having new and unique experiences, right? Leo, EVs. EVs what? What about EVs? Murray says that Dale is the best rider who identifies as female. Mm. All right. Growing old and having fun. Dawn trains with Roger, and she's fearless. I mean, let me tell you, when I was out in California, I mean, Roger is freaking crazy. Okay. Like if you watch the video that I shot from Fullerton Loop, I said as a joke, like there was this area that it was super steep and like steps and ruts. I'm like, oh, Roger, can you, I bet you can't go up there. I was totally kidding. And he does it. He does it. He tried like what, 5 times, 6 times. By the 6th time he did it. He is fearless. He Frankensteins his wheels. I mean, Roger is a unique individual. And Roger was at Larry's party. Roger was there. Dawn's there. It was great to hang out with him there. I can definitely see myself coming back out there again. Not for the frickin' the EUC tour, Marty, because that wouldn't be fun for me. It just would not. But yeah, I can definitely see me going out there again and having fun. And now I have a better idea of what I would be signing up for, which is good. And I will request that I have a wheel with suspension for any ride that I do, for sure. All right, Larry. Oof. Larry says, here's the thing with the Sherman S. The pedals are high, and even with the axle, so it's a little challenging to accelerate and brake given the weight of the wheel. I've heard multiple people describe the wheel as top heavy. And as far as I know, you cannot adjust the height of the pedals on the Sherman S unless I'm wrong. But like in my situation, like if they were adjustable, I would always drop it down to the lowest setting because it would minimize that. But it's a much heavier wheel than the Sherman. I know Marty commented that it does not feel nearly as balanced as a Sherman. So, but like anything, with any wheel, it's going to feel odd at first, but it will, with time, it will feel better. Yes, Dawn trains with Roger, and she's fearless. Yes, I saw that. They were often side by side during our rides together. Larry says the suspension on the Sherman S is incredible and ride incredibly fun and stable. I've heard that the Sherman S suspension is really, really good. Woodpecker Arborist says the Sherman S is the Toyota Tacoma of wheels. I just happen to have a 2016 Toyota Tacoma Woodpecker Arborist, so I can relate. I can relate to that statement. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to love the Sherman S. And I'm sure I'm going to end the poll. We have 21 votes. Dawn Champion is evidently the leading female rider. Marty, you can let her know, or maybe Larry wants to let her know. But 76% of people say that she is the leading female rider. I don't know if she'll like that or not. What is this? Are we talking about your Opsum? Yeah, she's awesome. We need more drunk daddies missing dance recitals so we get more like her. What? I don't know what that means, Dale, but it's still funny. Regardless, it's still funny. It's still funny. Okay. Wilson says Master Super Pro Hero version 2 coming fall. Are you being funny? Probably. Russ Marty is right. 745 watts is 1 horsepower. Watts equals voltage in. More volts, less amps. More amps, less volts. Watt hours determines range. Well, that is true when you're first starting a wheel, when you're moving, the volts are low at first, the amps are high. So that's when if you go Captain Morgan on the wheel and you lean hard, you're really pushing amps through it. But everything I don't know. I always reevaluate based on new information. So you guys, or Marty and Ruskelian, seem to think that the difference in range that we've been seeing consistently between 134 volt wheels and 100 volt wheels is all because people are riding 134 volt wheels faster. I don't know. Is that true? I don't know. Whatever. I don't give a shit. My house is a mess, guys. Dale, Dale, I swear to God, you're a soap opera, man. I better get going. I'm at this chick's place, and I think she wants to give me her attention or something. I don't know. Take care, guys. What? Okay, Dale. We understand. What? What gives you that impression, Dale? No, never mind. This was at 9:43 and it's now 9:53. So Dale's probably getting his attention right now. So that's fine. J. Keome, new Master Pro had a metal battery case. Okay. All right. Like the EX30S, like I have. So it has the ribs. Yeah, I think it's the same battery case, right? With the ribs and stuff. Kickstand like the EX30S. Well, what the Master Pro had a kickstand, or did it not have a kickstand? Marty, the headlight and a new pad design. All right, well, doesn't sound super significant, but okay. Marty, I stand behind my range statement. Marty, how impressive does this look that I have a Duff's Livestream laser engraved doodad behind me? It's pretty impressive, right? It's chain colors and shit. You're jealous, I'm sure. I guess when I do my Commander Pro range test, we'll see. I do have a lot of experience with regimented range tests and different voltages for what TW. It should be WFIW, right? For what it's worth. Yes, Marty, you do have a lot of experience. Wilson says 2K for your EX30S. Maybe. I know. Email me, Wilson. You might talk me into it, especially after a bottle of wine. Are you a channel member, Wilson? I don't think you are. If you were, I would definitely consider it. Look at my fucking arm. What the, oh, shit, I swore again. What is that? Look at that. So venous. I mean, look at that. Striated. What the? It's crazy, man. It looks like I'm an arm wrestler or something. Just because I'm light, I guess. Wilson, including shipping now. Come on, man. It's going to probably cost $100 to ship for sure. What? Duff videos don't get many views. So now this, I think this was running through my head. So if people that get a lot of views on new wheels, they get the wheels early. If you get a wheel early, you will get a lot of views as long as you're not horrible. I'm not horrible. So yeah, if I got sent wheels early, I would get a lot of views. Like I remember the Z10 video that I did. I think it has 50,000 views, something like that. Well, maybe not that many. I don't want to speak out of source. Let me look. Let me look at how many views my Z10, my first Z10 video had. Has a lot though. I mean, last time I checked. I mean, look. Let's show 18 videos with Z10 in the title. Really? Okay. All right. So I have my first Z10 video. Okay, it has almost 40,000 views. Okay. If you get a wheel early, and this is what Chucha was crying about, if you get a wheel early, it's going to lend itself to getting more views. So if I get wheels early in the cycle, I will get more views. If I don't, I won't. But Marty, who has more subscribers? Thank you very much, Mr. 13,000 here. Thank you. And who makes more money off YouTube, Marty? This guy. That's okay. Roskelian likes Roger's humor. He certainly gave the rest of you some stick on that mountain ride. Yes. No, Roger's very funny. I like him. Wilson, drink up, Duff. All right, I have this much left to officially consume a bottle of wine on the live stream. I feel okay. I mean, I'm not slurring, am I? I'm okay. Dale, I thought you were getting the ladies' attention. Dust vids are the only ones they bother watching if they're longer than 5 minutes. Well, I can't tell you last time I had a video that was less than 5 minutes, Dale. So I guess you watched them all. It's funny. Justin says, definitely. I'm only 39 and already looking for a smoother riding wheel for the long rides I like to take. Definitely not like being 20 or even 30. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Marty said, did you see Awesom's awesome master unboxing video today? Very educational. No, Marty, I did not. I'm not subscribed to her stuff. I don't know. There's a part of me that doesn't, I don't know. I don't respond well to females that are preying on males. I don't know, thirst. It's just, I don't know. I don't like giving them attention for some reason. Maybe it's weird. I don't know. Woodpecker Arborist. I love your name, by the way, for whatever reason. Roger and Dawn are great. Thanks for introducing them, Marty. Hope to ride with you all sometime. I can confirm that they're great. I like both of them. Larry says, Duff is part of the LA group, whether Marty likes it or not. No, Marty likes it. He likes it. Marty likes it. He likes me. I like Marty. I mean, you saw, when we did the live stream together in LA, it was nothing. It was like, there wasn't any awkwardness. It was like, oh yeah, well, here's the guy that I've known for 6 years. And we interacted fine. There wasn't anything weird about it at all. So yeah, Marty's a bud. I like Marty. Marty knows that. You know that, Marty. I'd take a bullet for you, Marty. Well, maybe not, but maybe I would. I don't know. Why not? Garrett Taylor says Mickey had a guest on. Oh, that was Turbo. Yes, Mickey had a guest on. Lots of B-roll with him too. Said he loved the wheel and was 6'6", didn't he? Yeah, I didn't know Turbo was that tall. I had no idea. Maybe people are confusing him with Mickey, saying the voice is off. No, no, because Turbo wasn't doing a voiceover. Also, Alexis Zaccarini is my favorite female content-wise. I wish I could say I know who that is. I have no idea. None. Simon had a ride on the T4 yesterday. Much more manageable size than the other new suspension wheels. I liked it. Yeah, that's the thing about the T4. I mean, these new wheels. They're just so freaking heavy, man. Like when I ride the EX30S, it's I like it. I like the wheel, but the T4 is just the T4 feels so light, even though it's 65 pounds. The T4 feels so nimble and light compared to the newer wheels. I like the T4. I'm curious how it'll be after my upgrade whenever I find time to do it. Is the Commander Pro suspension similar to the Sherman S? Yes, it is, Pele. I believe it's almost identical from what I understand. Larry says, come back to LA and the S is yours to ride. Larry, I predict that I'm going to be out in LA in 2023. That's my prediction. I will not be staying at the same Airbnb, that's for sure. But I think I will be back in LA. I love you guys. Yep. And maybe I would even ride with a Night Riders. Maybe. I don't know. As long as I have an Uber to get home or something. Garrett says, first time chatter here, long time fan as far as my EZ career goes. At Disney without a wheel this week. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. You can borrow one of mine, but you got a 3-hour drive from Disney down to Naples. But yeah. Pele says, what time is it, by the way? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I'm doing something. doing something. Pele says a Chooch and Awesome show would be a woot. Yeah, sure would. Oh my goodness. Larry told Dawn about the poll. Hopefully she'll check in and take a bow. Okay. Oh, there she is. Wow, it didn't take long. Hey, Dawn. Dawn Champion is here. Dawn, you are, I mean, at least from the poll that I took on the live stream, you are the most, what was the way that we worded that? The best female writer, most popular. I don't know, Dawn. Thanks. Good job. I don't take any credit for that, Dawn. Justin says, when you gotta go, you gotta go. What do you gotta go? I don't know. That's over my head. Oh, we're talking about Dale? Okay. Roskelian says, Marty's thoughts on extending your range to climbs and descents, I thought was interesting. Is this something new? I mean, Marty's always talked about, how he can regen on downhills. Justin says, because of life, I sort of checked out of the EUC life for a while. What ranges have people actually been seeing out of the S22? When I did my range test in the S22, it worked out to right around 50 miles, riding 25 miles an hour plus in the S22. That was about what I got on flat surfaces. Your mileage may vary. Duff, you have a potty mouth. Yeah, I guess I do. Marty didn't notice my sign. Dude, it's right behind me. What the heck? Are you transfixed on my EUC Army jersey? I understand. I mean, it is cool. Larry did get me that. You need to darken the background so it pops more. All right. Well, wait. If I do this, watch. It'll pop, but fuck. Oh, shit. I swear again. Damn it. Look at that. I mean, it pops, but all right. How is that? No, that's not good. The camera can't focus. The light is too low. Okay. Anyways, Marty, everyone else noticed it but you. But I mean, I understand. You're getting older. Your eyes are not so good. I didn't even read it. I'm laughing. Marty, regarding Duff views, I was referring to why I haven't released the Fullerton Loop video. Oh, okay, whatever. Dan says Duff gets pie mouth when he drinks wine. Things definitely do happen to me when I drink wine. And Simon confirms I'm not slurring. Okay. I mean, periodically I might slur. I might do that sometimes. Like with my regular speaking, like sometimes I will just mumble things. I'll think something and I think it and I try to say it quickly and it comes out all shitty. That does happen. Marty says I was educated. What you never saw what Awesome does? Really? I was educated about Awesome videos this weekend. In one, apparently, she has sex with a S22. I don't remember if Dale is the one that keeps me in the loop about that. I don't remember if I knew about that or not, but I'm not surprised. Wilson, Duff, have you had time to dive into Dragonflight yet? I don't remember. Have you told me that you're into WoW, Wilson? I don't remember. If you did, I forgot. No, I have not. I have not logged into WoW for months. I need to. I want to. No, I have not. I've just been so busy with other things. I've been so busy with other things that I have not even tried Dragonflight yet, and I want to. Like I subscribe to podcasts that talk about it. It seems like a lot of people like it. I haven't done it, and I will. It's on the list. I kind of got some shit going on here right now. Murray wants a M10-4 a T4 and either Master Pro or EX20S. Well, Murray, I don't want to brag. I mean, I have an M10 III, not an M10 IV, but I have an M10 III, a T4, and an EX20S. So I guess I hit the lottery, right? From your perspective. So Marty talking about the Commander Pro suspension. The Commander has an oil spring shock, but there are substantive differences in implementation. Really? Okay. I'd be interested in knowing in what those differences are. Larry says, if I ride with the Night Riders, you could be ubersome. Yep, for sure. Nasty Thomas Hobbs, another handle that I'm a fan of. Unless I'm going on a group ride where I need the added range, I take my T4 over my EX20 every time. Really like both wheels, but I love how nimble the T4 is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. That being said, the EX20S is still the softest suspension, I think, that I have until the Sherman S shows up. Simon says the Master Pro is enormous. I did after Marty and I did the live stream. I did ride his Master Pro. I rode his Master Pro and I rode his Master that has the upgraded suspension. His Master with the upgraded suspension was so soft, and the Master Pro was almost the same. It was almost as soft, probably because of the weight. The Master Pro felt like a freaking bus. But the suspension itself felt good, and the Master felt great. So that's the only time I've ever ridden a Master or a Master Pro. We did that after the stream in California, and I don't think I really talked about it. So yeah, no, they both felt good suspension-wise. Dawn says, leading female rider, what does it mean? I don't know. I guess you're leading. People like you, Dawn. I don't know why, but they like you. I'm just kidding. I know why people like you, Dawn. I know. Larry says, simply the best. Isn't that a song? Simon says, I think you win a prize. What do you want, Dawn? I gave away all my extra shirts I had, even though I know you wouldn't wear them. I don't really have anything to give you. Do I? I can send you a stand if you want an EUC stand. I can send you that, but I mean, I don't have anything else to give you. What? Wait a second. Dawn does WoW? No, you don't. No. Are you serious, Dawn? Really? I have played WoW since 2005. 2005. That's 18 years ago. You play WoW? Okay, Horde or Alliance? And what class are you playing, Dawn? That is hilarious. See, Dawn, you and I have similarities. So you've played from the beginning, really? Okay, so have I. I played Alliance. I have every class to level. Is it the new cap is 6? It was 60 in Shadowlands. So I have every class to 60. And those of you that have no idea what we're talking about, I apologize. But I have every class to 60, but I have not touched Dragonflight yet. So yeah. So Wilson says, yes, I'm at max level. I returned it when the expansion came out. Fun expansion. When you come back on, let me know. I will. I will do that. I will do that. Yeah, there's been a lot of things that have been pushed to the background, and that's one of them. Wait, what is that? I got a text. Oh, from my realtor. Okay. Yeah, I need to play. I need to. I just been, I don't know. It's crazy. Like I mean, with WoW, I go in spurts. Like I get back into it, and then I'm real into it, and I I like it. I like it, and I haven't had the opportunity to do that since Dragonfly came out. Skellion loves your Master V350E. Very happy with this wheel. Yeah, a lot of people love the Master. Marty says, the Sherman, one side adjusts compression, the other rebound. Yes, I am aware of that. With the Commander Pro, each side has compression and rebound adjustment. Commander Pro shocks are rigidly connected to each other. Commander Pro has roller bearings at the bottom. I mean, yeah, I have heard about the bearings. To be quite honest with you, Marty, the Commander Pro setup, I don't know how it is in reality, but that configuration sounds better to me than the Sherman S. I'm just saying. I'm sure you will let us know if that's the case. You're a raider? You raid? Really, Dawn? I don't raid. I do LFR normally, Dawn. I'm not even in a guild. I used to be, but I'm not in a guild. Oh my God, Dawn. All right. You and I have something else to talk about, Dawn. Oh, you're Alliance. I'm Alliance too. If I wasn't in the middle of trying to get my house ready to sell, I would show you I have an Alliance. I shouldn't say this. I have a banner on my wall, an Alliance banner. So you're a Beastmaster hunter? Okay. My hunter is a Beastmaster as well. So, wow, Dawn. All right, Dawn. So now I officially like you. You ride EUCs and you have you play WoW. So it's crazy, right? Simon says, thanks for the t-shirt. Well, I'm sure it didn't arrive there yet, Simon, but it was shipped. Dawn says, an EUC WoW guild. Can you imagine that? I think it would be a pretty small guild, Dawn. I don't think there's a lot of EUC riders that play WoW, but you never know. Twinsies. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Dawn, you and I are so similar. Oh my God. So similar. All right, does it bear with me? Bear with me. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so I think I should do. Oh, I got out of it. Shit. All right, hold on. I should do another poll. That is what I'm thinking. All right, so okay. So I do this. All right. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. Oh, wow, I'm making a lot of typographical errors. The wine is kicking in now. I'm this far away from consuming a bottle of wine myself, so it's not good. Well, that's good. It's fine. Whatever. No one's coming to paint the house tomorrow, so that's fine. Okay. So if we do this, is Marty still here? I hope so. Marty, I hope you're still here. Dawn. Let's see. This is going to be a very interesting poll. I don't know how many options I can. Oh, what? I can only add 4 options? Oh, geez. Okay. I'm doing a poll, but you can only add up to 4 options. Okay. So, Justin says, so who's the one that likes to ride in people's back? Is it Dawn? Does she? What? Dawn, do you ride in people's back? All right, so I can only put 4 answers in a poll. Really? All right. So who should the 4th one be? All right, let's do this. All right, there's a new poll posted. The poll is, who is your favorite EUC YouTuber? I can only do 4 options. So the options are myself, Marty, Dawn, or Mickey, also known as EVX. When you try to drink large quantities of wine at a time, it doesn't work out well. It's just my feeling. Justin says Marty needs snow chains so he can climb the mountain in the winter. When I did Mount Baldy with Marty, there was snow up at the higher levels. It wasn't on the road, but it was on the side of the road. So, yeah, there was snow there. Simon says, do 2 polls. All right. Well, no, I can only do one at a time. So we're going to do this one first. All right. We're going to do, I'll do another one. Oh, right. Roger's here. Roger, we were talking about you. Roger, I saw you on Roger. I've finished this. So because I finished this, I think that I qualify to be a member of the Night Riders. Probably, maybe not. I mean, I don't know what the qualifications are, but I'm just saying. But I saw you on. Well, you saw that I was on there. The stream for Cobra. So Roger evidently does not play World of Warcraft. That's okay, Roger. It's okay. It takes it. I mean, World of Warcraft is it's another topic. It's literally another world. So yeah. But I appreciate you stopping by. Cascade says they are all my favorites. I mean, it's only 10:20. I finished the wine. I'm not opening another wine. No. But I do have a dildo. It's a beer. I do have a dildo in the fridge. So I might get that. Well, Marty says it's an unfair poll. What do you mean? I put you in there, Marty. How is it unfair? What are you talking about? Duff wins by a glass of wine. Yes, I do. Nasty Thomas Hobbs. EVX used to be my favorite, but his content went downhill. Really like Sean as well. His vids actually got me into riding. Mickey's production value on his videos is very, very high. Potentially the highest of any EUC YouTuber. I love Sean. Sean's great. Dawn, you are so Dawn, you are okay. Night Riders are supposed to be fast. Yes, Dawn, I know. Okay, well, I guess I'm not fast enough for you, Dawn, but I can still ride with you. If we're on flats. If we're on flats and I have a suspension wheel, I can ride fast. I've gone 43 miles an hour, Dawn. I know you've gone faster, but I mean, I can go fast. It's just not a priority. Wilson says, for the EUC Alliance. So, Wilson, are you Alliance as well? Because of those of you that don't know, the majority of people that play WoW are Horde, but I've always been Alliance. I've had Horde characters, but I've always been Alliance. All of my characters that are max level, they are Alliance. It's good to be the underdog. Cascade said that's not a wine glass, that's a goblet. No, it's a wine glass, sort of. Marty and I are tied. No, Dawn, you're ahead, actually, now. Roskellian says, Sean, wrong way, EVX, Marty, Dawn, then Lee, Go George, Go, and others. Yeah. Well, I can only put 4 on there. But I like all those people. Well, yeah, sort of. Spartacus says, Duff says he might get a dildo from the fridge. All right, I'm going to show you what I mean. Murray says, Mike from Sweden. Yeah, Mike Sarkistan. Is that how you say his name? No, Mike and I like Mike. Mike and I actually had a conversation over Facebook a few weeks ago, and Mike's cool. I like Mike. I definitely like Mike, and I'm glad that Dawn likes Alliance. Wilson says everyone has a gift to bring to the EUC video space. Well, there's a lot of people bringing gifts, Wilson. Let me tell you. Mike in Sweden, certainly. Yes. Not like Mike. Marty, why do you always give me shit, man? Why? I'm your buddy, man. Why you give me so much shit? Duff has all these requirements to ride. Must be flat. Must have suspension. What are your other requirements? Donuts? No. All I need is suspension, Marty. That's it. You know, you gave me you have how many suspension wheels and you gave me a freaking Sherman. It's okay. I know it was entertaining, but a suspension wheel would have been really appreciated. Like if I rode your freaking Master with the way that suspension feels, I would have been in so much better condition than the freaking Sherman. But that's okay. Murray says, hasn't Zen quit? I don't know. Have I missed something? I don't know. Has he? I don't know. Oh, we have a new name that I've not ever seen on the live stream before. Heavenly Hover and EUC Kenosha. Wrong Way is a close second to me. First YouTuber I found. He's a little whiny about cars, though. I like your mellow delivery, Duff. Yeah, no, I am pretty mellow. And I am unscripted for sure. I just, you know, whatever is in the brain comes to the mouth. So that might be good. It might not be good. Wrong Way. I think the drama with EVs kind of hurt Adam a little bit. I think it was kind of, you know, it just, I don't know. It didn't make him look good. It didn't make EVs look good. But no, I like Adam. Adam's cool. He's cool. If you pull out a dildo, maybe Optum will do a collaboration with you. Okay. So I'm going to go get my, you think I'm kidding about this. I'm going to go get it. I need to hit the bathroom quick. And then I'm going to see what is annoying is when I do this, if I take a bathroom break in the middle of a stream, that I have to edit it out when I make it into a podcast. But I will do that. So I will be back really quick, and I will show you what I mean. And you guys can just chat among yourselves. Oh my God, the house is such a mess. Oh my God, it's a mess. Whew. Man, oh man, freaking wine hits you hard. All right, so you thought I was kidding. I know it's backwards, but hopefully you can figure it out. I'm not. Carrie's friend Amber had this, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know how or why. I don't know what this is going to taste like. Oh, shit. I mean, walk into the bathroom, that was a challenge. It really was. It was a challenge, man. All right. Okay. Oh, boy. Larry says I can ride flats and heels. No, I can't. Roger. Yes, Roger. Marty was undershirt. Yes, he was. He was. I know. But I mean, Marty has done this for 5 years, dude. I've never done it. Never. Never, ever, ever. When you haven't done anything ever and you do it for the first time, guess what? It's going to be painful. And Marty had a kick-ass seat that allowed him to sit for many, many miles. I stood the whole time. Marty sabotaged stuff. Yes, Dawn. No, well, I mean, Marty, I mean, you know, I knew Marty was going to F with me. I knew he was. It's fine. Garrett says, second, is there any real food? Man, that wine. Shit, guys. Oh, Troy's here. Troy, those of you that don't know, Troy is my long-term friend from Pennsylvania. I used to work at Troy. He says that I'm wrecked. A little bit. I warned Troy that I was going to live stream and I was going to drink wine. So Troy knew this was coming. I'm a little bit wrecked. You're right. Larry, you're going to have a live stream during a live stream? How very meta am I? I don't know what that means. All right, so I'm going to take my first sip of the Dildo Brewing Company West Coast IPA. I have no idea what this is going to taste like. I'll give you my honest opinion. Sometimes I'm hesitant to give my honest opinion on things, but I'm going to give it right now. Fucking awful. Oh my God. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Oh my God. How am I going to get that down? What the heck? It's so, ugh. It's so bitter. Oh my God, that's bitter. Shit. Spartacus says it gets better. Now Duff says he's going to the bathroom returning with a dildo. I did. Man, that it tastes like shit. All right. I'm gonna end the favorite EUC YouTuber poll. Now I know this is really surprising, but I won. 61% think I'm the favorite YouTuber. Marty 19%, Dawn 19%. Mickey got 0%. Sorry. I mean, whatever. Oh my God. This is so bad. I'm going to have to just, I have to disengage my taste buds. This is a big can too. Oh my God. It's so bad. Oh my God, it's bad. It's awful. Roskelion. Oh my God, it's so bad. Wine is so much better. Roger's comment of people falling right before he went flat in his face was good on the mountain ride. Yeah, that was funny. Roger's a funny dude. He really is. Roger is very engaging. Roger is very funny. I'm very glad I got to meet Roger. Justin says, it was Dawn. I remember correctly. Marty's EUC races video, she was riding on different people's backs on an EUC. Really? Dawn, you were riding on people's backs? I didn't know that. I didn't see that. Spartacus gets the dildo from a girl. Yeah. This is terrible beer. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm not kidding. So bad. Oh my God. Whew, okay. Larry says, dude, a bathroom break is a stream. Get it? Yes, I get it, Larry. Larry, you are so punny. Oh my God. Roskelion mixing the hop with the vine and toot. Murray says, does it taste like a rubber? I mean, it's. I don't know. How do you describe that? Is it hoppy? I don't know. It's just sucks. It's terrible. Oh my god, it's bad. I might pour it out. I might. I might have to pour that out. It's that bad. It really is bad. Ruscallion mixing the hop with the vine. Toot toot. I don't know what that means. Ruscallion, I know you're in the UK. Dildo Brewing West Coast IPA, episode 2. It's awful. It's fucking awful. It really is. I think I might just go to Miller Lite. Simon said. Oh, God. F my life, man. F my life, really. F my life. Okay. When you put a dildo in your mouth for the first time, the taste can be quite a shock. Okay. Where's Opsum at? Let's get her in here. Dildo beer is long on flavor. I don't know about that. Dawn and Marty voted for each other. Everyone else voted for Duff. I did not vote. I did not vote because I wanted to keep the results clear. Okay, so I'm gonna do a new poll with other people because I can only do 4. All right. So, okay, favorite. Oh man, it's even getting hard to type. Shit. Thank God I don't have. I mean, I have stuff to do tomorrow, but it's not critical. It's just more throwing shit out. So, all right, round 2. Oh, 2. Dodo has to go. That's terrible. Okay. So, wrong way. It feels like I want to throw up. It's terrible. Oh my God. Give me hiccups too. Huge. Okay. Yeah, I'm pouring this shit out. It's terrible. Okay. All right. So we have a new poll. So you can answer the poll, and I'm going to pour this out because it's horrible. This is horrible beer. I don't know who would drink this. Terrible. God, it's bad. So gross. Okay, we're going back to our old favorite, Miller Lite. I know this is Marty's favorite beer. All right. I think it's a twist top. And I should have tied my exercise pants because it feels like they're falling off because I'm too skinny. All right. I still can't believe that Dawn plays WoW. That's funny. Dawn, I do watch Marty's videos. I do. Don't say that. I know. I watch his videos. But like when he has like really long videos, I don't necessarily have the time to watch them. But I am glad when Marty includes chapters in his videos so I can, if something interests me, I can just jump to it. I do that with my videos as much as possible. My speech is getting affected now. I can tell. I can tell that. Miller Lite goes down much easier, by the way. Heavenly Hover in EUC Kenosha says, "You do not need to drink that. It is clickbait beer." Yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm done with it. It's terrible. Dawn says, "You could have seen me on Law's back while he wrote it backwards." No. How could I have seen it? Dawn, I didn't see it. Dawn, what do you think of my shirt? EUC Army 00, and it says Duff in the back. I didn't show you. I showed other people. What do you think of that, Dawn? Larry got this for me, by the way. That sounds dangerous, Dawn. Riding on Law's back while he rode backwards. Oh, Tommy's here? Oh, Tommy, what's up, buddy? I'm sorry, Tommy. I wanted to send you one of my shirts that I had left, but everyone, I sent one to Australia, I sent one to Canada, and the other one was accounted for as well. So you were a little late, but I would send one to you, but I have no more because my house is a freaking mess. It's a freaking mess. My house is such a mess. You have no idea. Simon says the IPA is usually super hoppy. Yeah, that's super hoppy, all right. Super shitty. Justin says tastes like shit. That's what she said. I got you, Justin. I know what you're talking about, buddy. Spartacus says secret ingredient is brewed with used dildos. Well, whatever it's brewed with, I don't like it. Justin does not have a favorite between you all. That's okay. It's all right. You don't need to pick a favorite. All right, so we're the poll is running. We have 20 votes, and currently the winner, well, the leader, because it's not closed, the leader is Sean. But Wrong Way is second. Right now, it's close. It's a close race. I like Adam. Adam does YouTube full time, right? That's his thing. Like I said, I think all the EV strong was not good for him, but it's okay. Justin has watched an F ton of Marty's videos. I've watched a lot of Marty's videos. He doesn't think I have, but I have. It just sometimes Marty doesn't include chapters in his videos, which is kind of annoying. Garrett Taylor, is there any real food, Mike? Yes, I like Mike as well. Mike and I have some similarities. Like I said, I chatted to Mike a lot a few weeks ago. Like him and I, we had a back and forth conversation about some similarities in our situations, and yeah, Mike's cool. I like Mike. I think we're close in age. He's younger than me, but we're sort of close. Wilson doesn't like any of those options. The options are Wrong Way, Chooch, Sean, and Kuji. Roskelian says, all the above, these are the people we keep an eye on that everyone knows about. All right. Yeah. Tommy says, all those EUC YouTubers are great besides Kuji. You don't like Kuji? Really? Why is that? And why, Tommy, I saw, I was on the stream with Cobra and Roger. And I saw that, was that actually Kelly Chameleon that was giving you shit? Or was that a fake Kelly Chameleon? Because if it was real Kelly Chameleon, she was kind of being a little shitty to you, Tommy. I did see that. Dawn, come on. Dawn. You are so freaking competitive, Dawn. It's ridiculous. I bet I can beat you in WoW as well, PvP. So you haven't told me. Did you tell me what is your main? What is your main class? I'm curious. But no, I'm sure you could beat me in PvP. I haven't played in months, and and when I do, my nose is stuffy. When I do, I don't PvP very often. I do battlegrounds once in a while, but I don't do arena or anything like that. So. Heavenly Hover and EUC Kenosha. I don't know what that was. Heavenly Hover and EUC Kenosha. Watch some Canadian guy with his 4 kids demonstrate his 8 wheels. That was pretty cool. I wonder if that was Terry. When I was out in California, there was a guy from Canada that was there named Terry. I can't remember what his name is on YouTube, but he rides in like extreme cold conditions. It probably wasn't him, but yeah, like right now it's in the what's the temperature now? It's in the 40s, and it's in the mid 40s right now here in Southwest Florida. It's cold by Southwest Florida standards, and yeah, I would not ride in the mid 40s. Roskelian likes Coogee videos. One of the first easy YouTubers I followed. No, Coogee's good. I like Coogee. Murray. Oh, man. I think you're suffering from a loss of blood in your alcohol system. Maybe. I'm feeling pretty affected. Yeah. Dawn, it's so you. Nice shirt. I don't know. I'm feeling some sarcasm, Dawn. Where's that picture of you and I, Dawn? Wait, let me find it. I mean, it's not you and I, but hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna. There it is. There we go. All right, I'm gonna share this, Dawn. Hold on. Just to prove to you guys that Dawn and I are friends, because look how happy she is here. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. There's Dawn. There's Roger. There's Dawn. There's Marty. There's me. And there is Larry at Larry's holiday party. See, Dawn is so freaking happy. Look how happy she is. She's happy because I don't know. Why are you happy, Dawn? I don't know. Yes, all of us were together. Remove. Okay, there you go. No, it was. I don't want to admit this, but it was actually kind of, endearing. I really enjoyed it. Wilson says, all hail to the unsung YouTube video creators that listen in the polls, make YouTube great again. There are so many people that are doing EUC content now on YouTube. I can't keep track of it. Roskelian says, I can ride a Ninebot or 91E plus backwards. I'm proud of that. It took a lot of practice. Yeah. Riding backwards was quite a challenge for me. In some ways, it was harder than learning to ride forwards. It was very, very difficult. Tommy says, good luck selling your house. I hope you make out great on the deal like you did with your Tesla. Yeah. Wow. I made out what I did with my Tesla. That'd be great. Thank you, Tommy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see. Simon says, are you the real Tommy? I heard you were a bot created by Jelly. No, that's the real Tommy. Skelly says, our Wrong Way is pretty good in the guitar as well. Yeah, I saw you did a live stream where you play guitar, right? Tommy, I haven't seen a Hubert video in a long time. I kind of do miss him. Nasty Thomas Hobbs says, as I was preparing my house for sale last month, I think I shouted to myself, my house is an effing mess every day. Yeah, it is. It is a mess. And sorry for yawning. What time is it? 10:48? Okay. Generally speaking, I like things to be orderly. I like things to be in the right place. I don't like piles of shit. And everywhere I look, besides the bedroom, and even the bedroom now sort of is a mess. It's a freaking mess. My chicken coop now has boxes in it. Like I'm putting stuff in boxes. I'm carrying it out to the old chicken coop. Yeah, so my house is a mess. But I mean, the outside looks nice, and I'm sure once the inside is painted, well, I'm really nursing this beer. I'm sure once the inside is painted, it will look nice. But I just need to get past it. And when I was younger, I thought that life was going to be kind of easy, or not easy, but easier. There's a lot of challenges I've found. Growing old and having fun. I think Ronway moved back to Poland. I know he's in Poland. I don't know that is his. If he was there to visit or if he's staying there, I don't know. I'm confused by that situation. I don't know. Skilling says Mike riding in the ice and snow, braver than me. I see some of that. Yeah, yes. Sweden in the winter, not great. Not great riding. So Roger says the video on. Oh my god! On Black Cobra. It took me that long to process Black Cobra. On Black Cobra's live stream, that was a fake Kelly Chameleon. Okay, Roger. Well, thank you for confirming that. How did you confirm that? I'm surprised. Simon said it was fake. And Tommy said it was fake as well. Okay, well, all right. Well, all right. I didn't know that Kelly was enough of a celebrity that they would fake her, but okay. Dawn spoke to her as well. Wow. Spartacus says, I assume referring to Kelly, fake or drunk. Yeah, true. Dawn, I haven't played in months too. My main is a Beastmaster Hunter, same as you. Only difference is I'm actually good. Dawn, why do you give me so much shit? Why? I've been nothing but nice to you, but you give me shit. Why? Okay, Dawn. All right. Well, you give me your name on Warcraft, and I'll kick your ass. And I don't know. We'll do real world PvP, and I'll kick your ass. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, I'm kidding, Duff. Nothing but love here. Okay. Yeah. All right, Dawn. Whatever. Yeah, I love you too, Dawn. You're the best. Spartacus says, "Let's see a WoW PvP live stream." Duff versus Dawn. Yeah. Okay. I'm not good at PvP. Well, I haven't played in forever. I'm not good. I mean, I at one point I was doing a lot of PvP, but I was never good at it. Raskellian, I'm a bit envious of these group rides on something I've done. I have not. I mean, I typically do not group ride. Obviously, I mean, if you look at my channel, 99% of the videos that I've done are by myself. That being said, it's a lot of fun riding with Marty and the crew in California. I understand the appeal. I understand. Dawn, I'm happy because you guys are the best friends a girl could have. Heart emoji. All right. Well, thank you, Dawn. You can ride backwards, Dawn? Really? I haven't seen it. I don't know. Video or it didn't happen. Tommy says, I can ride backwards, but I just learned recently, but I can't do it with my head turned yet. I mean, I can ride backwards. I'm not good at it. I mean, but I can do it. Murray. When are we going to meet Carrie? I don't. Carrie's not into the YouTube scene, Murray. So probably never. Just that is my prediction. Dawn says, referring to wrong way, I guess. He moved back, but he's going to work on getting his visa so he can come ride with us here in SoCal. Okay, so it sounds like he's back in Poland for the immediate future. Brian, oh yeah, I should have mentioned Jimmy Chang. Yeah, Jimmy Chang. Well, I mean, Jimmy Chang is closing in on 100,000 subscribers, which is crazy. Covers one wheel, scooters and EUCs. No, I know Jimmy. Jimmy's good, and Jimmy has changed his channel name to Freshly Charged, so it's fine. Heavenly Hover in EUC Kenosha. It's past my bedtime. Good night to you all. I have no actual community to ride with here, so it's nice to have some time with you all as I sit here crocheting myself to sleep. Love the diverse EUC family. It is diverse, for sure. It definitely is. Oh wait, here's another picture of Dawn. Hold on. There's Dawn giving the peace signs with Roger. Now, there's no Larry in this picture. Wait, hold on. There's no Larry in this picture, but there's Marty, there's me, there's Carrie. Let's remove that. There we go. Simon, I love group rides. Best fun ever. I'm really lucky that there was a group ride every day. Really, every day. Not like going to all of them. Wow. Well, it sounds like LA. I think if you wanted to, you could ride every day in LA with people. Oh, wow. Guys, I'm so freaking tired, man. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's so funny. Like when you're like, I'm trying to communicate. I'm trying to go room to room and try to segregate what I'm doing, like on a room to room basis. And it's difficult. It's difficult because I have so much crap. I mean, I've lived here for 21 years, going on 22 years. Like I said earlier in the live stream, I've been here so freaking long. I have three storage buildings outside. I have tons of crap in the house, although I have a lot less than I do now, because I've thrown out tons of shit. But still, oh my God, guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. You know, things that I used to think that were important, that I held on to for whatever reason, they're gone. I've thrown so much shit out, or I've donated so much shit. It's ridiculous. And what's the point of this? I don't know. I don't know. I just gotta get through this middle of the night, and then I'm gonna probably go to bed. I don't know the point. And I'm feeling congested for some reason. Scullion. I'm the only EUC rider in my county as far as I know. Why am I so congested? Shit. Hold on. I'm not the only EUC rider in this county. It's funny. I think last week I was riding to work, and I saw someone riding in a path as I was going to work. And he was riding fast. I'm not sure what he was riding. But he had on flip-flops, a backwards baseball hat. I think he might have had on wrist guards. I think that was the only thing. And the funny thing is I actually saw him. He, like I said, he was running fast. He came across the street, and he came onto the sidewalk on the other side, and there was someone on a bike coming towards him. And I guess either he didn't see them or he didn't anticipate them properly. But as I was pulling away from him, I saw him come off his wheel and try to catch it as it was wobbling towards the road. So, I don't know what happened there, but there's not a lot of EUC riders here in Naples, but there are some. I don't know. Cascade says, I'm kicking my desk. Mike, am I? My mic is right here. Right here. Am I? I might be. I'm sorry. Growing old and having fun. I bumped into a guy on an 18XL at the supermarket today. Very rare to see another rider in my area. When Marty and I were riding with the group at Fullerton Loop, there was someone that just showed up on a wheel. What was he riding, Marty? I think Marty's gone. But I don't remember what he was riding. But yeah, just out of the blue, he showed up. He was on the Fullerton Loop with us. So in Naples, there's not as much of that. Simon Roskelian is in the UK. Last time I checked. And Roskelian just told you that. And I feel like I need to go to the restroom again. Oh, Roger's still here. So he was on the Masters Daniels. Yeah, I did notice that he did not have any safety gear. All right, Roger, can you entertain the audience until I return? I did see the M10-4 games or the M10 games, Roger, and it looked like pretty good. I assumed that it was it looked like it was in the parking lot of your business, I guess. And words are getting really hard, guys. I'm going to finish the beer and then I'm gone. Okay. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh my God, guys, my house is such a freaking mess. Oh my God. Ridiculous. All right, so I have some, oh shit. I have some Harvest Snaps baked green pea snacks. What do because I don't know. It feels like it'd be a good idea. Oh, yep. Hold on. Okay, Roger confirming that the M10 games were at his shop. That's what it looked like. Oh, Roger, your shop is in Anaheim? I didn't know that. You see, Tommy says, imagine bumping into Marty and Duff when you're out on a ride. It would be pretty amazing. I would. I just got a message from my buddy Troy. He says, before I throw up on Livestream, I might want to pull the plug. I'm not going to throw up. I'm good. I'm just reviewing comments, guys. Oh. Hey, ASMR. Are you talking about my baked green pea, my baked green pea snacks? Yeah. They're good. Welcome. What are you guys talking about? Are they snacks made with cow's urine? What? No. Peas. Green peas. Oh my goodness. Cascades is beer rental. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. It's funny getting this message from Troy. I've known Troy for how long have I known Troy? 92. So 31 years. Troy and I have been friends for 32 years. All right. I have like a third of the beer left. I have my pea snacks. I have my house in disarray. I have my Sherman S coming. I don't know. I have to decide if I want to ride tomorrow. I don't know. Should I ride tomorrow? I probably should. I should probably ride the T4 tomorrow. Dawn says, send me a pretty sparkly. I don't have any pretty sparkly blue stands, Dawn. So I can remember our good times together. Me picking on you endlessly. I don't have sparkly blue, but if you want to stand, just email me. Up, Dawn. Stuff at ESCArmory.com. I'll hook you up. No problem. Always choose to ride. Yeah. I know, Dawn. I know. The food does not contain cowpea. I don't get where you. Why am I so stuffy? Shit. My nose is running. Weird, right? Okay, I'm good. Murray asked if I have COVID. No, I do not think I have COVID. I've had COVID. I think I'm good. I do have more skin cancer, which is exciting. I went to the dermatologist last week, and I'll probably have to have another. It's behind my right ear. I have another section that's going to probably have to get cut out. I probably had 15 or 16 sections at this point that were cut out. J.K. Ohm says, I just heard from Jason, the new Master Pro is getting updated suspension linkage also. Well, there's been a lot of suspension and linkage updates out there, so that's nice, I guess. Gives you a little bit more range of motion. Simon, red wine overheat. This is as drunk as I've ever been on a live stream. Like I said, the last few weeks, I've had a lot of firsts. And this is the most drunk I've ever been on a live stream. I drank a bottle of wine and some dildo. And now finishing off a Miller Lite. I mean, it's a lot. Nasty Thomas Hobbs says, you're lucky selling your house as a single guy. The incredible debate between my wife and me on what should go to the dump versus storage was epic. I wanted almost everything except my tools. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because a lot of this stuff, I mean, I'm the one that has to make the decision if I want it or not. And more often than not, way more often than not, the decision has been just to throw it out. But I'm the one that has to make that decision. Dawn. So, Dawn, why did you cancel your Sherman S pre-order? I'm curious. Looking forward to testing the Commander Pro. So what, every wheel that Marty gets now, you're going to get to test? Well, that's nice. I have the EX30 coming too. So do I, maybe. We'll see. Larry says, I look like I could use a drink. Well, Larry knows some behind the scenes information. I probably could. Martinis. I never drank martinis. Carrie kind of introduced me to the world of martinis. They're good. I like them. Simon. Definitely the most drunk I've seen. Yeah. Nicely done. This beast, one with you and Gladys. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about having Gladys on, but she's out to dinner tonight. And it probably wouldn't have been good to have her on for reasons I can't talk about, but yeah. Well, Gladys and I are great friends. Skellion says, I would like to try more wheels. I'll have to chat up Ian at Speedy Feet. Yeah. I love Ian. Larry says, when I was 10, I was already making martinis for my parents and their friends. What? That's interesting. Really? All right. Yeah. Oh, wow. How did that picture come up? Look at this. I'm going to show this to you. Look at that. Do you guys know who that is? That is myself, my ex-wife Allison, and Karch Karai, and his partner. I forget his name. I used to be really big into volleyball, and that was from a AVP tournament that Allison and I went to a long time ago. Not that you care. Oh, Troy's still here. Wow. Troy, is Jess there? Is Jess there right now? Tell Jess I said hi, if she is. Troy's girlfriend's name is Jess, and she's wonderful. No, Larry, that is not St. John. I forget that guy's name. No, St. John Smith was a very popular volleyball player, but that was not St. John. I forget his name. That was Karch's partner later in his career. I'm so close to finishing this Miller Lite. All right, I'm done with the pea. I'm done with the pea snacks. That's enough pea. Too much pea. Okay. No, it wasn't Randy Stoklos. Oh, shit. Hold on. When I see his name, I'll remember it. Hold on. Stand by. That might be Ken Steffes. I think that's his name. Ken Steffes, I believe. Yeah. Pretty sure. Karch Karai was amazing. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Simon. I know Simon has a a very lengthy drinking resume. Simon, I had my first martini when I was 9. Pinched it off a table at an adult's party, then drank it sneakily in another room. I got pretty buzzed, I'm sure. Troy says, seeing a lot of wheels driving in the city lately. Really? A lot of people in Lancaster really have wheels? Okay. It's great for that kind of environment. Is it legal? Because these guys are dodging in and out of cars. It depends. It kind of varies state by state. It varies municipality by municipality. Dawn says, I rode the Sherman S several. You're going to ask me to read, Dawn? Really? Okay. I rode the Sherman S several times and never fell in love with it. Nice wheel, but I think EX30 is a better fit for me. Sherman S, great all around, but not outstanding in anything in particular. Okay. If you say so, Dawn. If you say it, I believe it. Larry says, I was seriously drilled on making proper drinks. It was a really bizarre but fun childhood growing up with the movie Folk. Skelly, time to go. Talk to you guys another time. It's 4:00 in the morning here. Cheers. All right, buddy. I appreciate you hanging in there as long as you have. That's a long time when you're in the UK. I'm so close. Why am I stuffy? What the hell? I only have like 2 sips left. I'm good. Larry says, I think Dawn needs more acceleration. The big motor on the EX30 suits her, I think. The C40 motor. Yeah, I'm sure, Dawn. I mean, you have a need for speed for sure. Dawn, do you still race motorcycles, or are you past that point in your life? Because I saw the pictures you posted of it. Dawn says, yes. Dawn, you're so funny. I don't understand why you give me such a hard time, Dawn. Is that him? Oh my God. Wow. How did I get into this vortex of old ass pictures? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll share them with you. I mean, why not? That's me and my buddy Randall from playing volleyball. That's me and my buddy Rich from, again, playing volleyball. That's me and my younger brother Patrick and 2 of his friends in Key West. I should go the other way, probably. That's me and my ex-wife Allison in Las Vegas. That's me and my niece Emily. That's me and Nikki on a road trip. Looking stupid. Me and Randall after a volleyball tournament. Me. Super Bowl party. I don't remember the names. Me and Nikki in the bed. What the heck? I don't understand how I went from so long ago to present day. That's crazy. Me and an EUC. That's on that's on my M103. So let me let's remove that from the screen. So we don't need it. So Dawn no longer does motorcycle racing, race endurance horses. Okay. Now EUC. You're so fun to pick on. So Dawn, explain to me why am I fun to pick on? Explain it to me. I need to understand this. Think of it as a privilege, Duff. If she didn't like you, she wouldn't tease you. Okay. Well, all right. I guess I understand. And Dawn confirms that. No, that's fine. Oh God. This is getting really, really freaking difficult, guys. So Marty did a video, Commander Pro versus Sherman S, raw impressions. Oh, Roger, you're in this video? Really? Okay. And Dawn. With the help of Tony Clark. Okay. I guess I need to check that out at some point. How long is that video? I wonder. Try freaking an hour. Let me look. How long is the video? 20 minutes. All right. So this is a Marty video. You want to hear it? Okay. I do this. Okay, it's too long. Sorry. I'll watch it at some other point. Wait, I'm scrolling up. Dawn says, You're referring to me, Dawn? You're super nice and don't take it too seriously. Your dry sense of humor is hilarious too. I definitely have a dry sense of humor, Dawn, and I appreciate that you pick up on that because a lot of people do not. Larry says Dawn knows some stuff, but if she were obsessed, but if she were obsessed, she'd be a hell of a martial artist. Trust me on that. Yeah, seems like Dawn. Whatever she does it enthusiastically. Growing old and having fun. If she didn't like you, she would have made fun of your ears or nose. What's wrong with my ears and nose, dude? What's wrong with them? I have a strong nose. And what's wrong with my ears? My ears are good, aren't they? Are they good? Dawn, are my ears good? I think my ears are okay. I don't know. I don't freaking know. All right. So since I have nothing to say, we're going to show more of Marty talking. My eyes are a bit close together. What? My eyes are perfectly oriented on my face, as far as I can tell. Murray, what the F, man? Simon, my ears and nose are great. They suit your face perfect. Okay, well, I don't know. What? I love chipmunk ears. What does that mean? Dawn, come on now. No sound? Really? Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Really? Wait, let me try it again. Hold on. Why would you not have sound? Wait, okay. I think I know why. Hold on. Let me try it again. Share tab audio. Okay. Tell me if you have sound now.
Nothing for your anus, huh? Okay, well, I'm looking for your 5-minute impression on the wheel. So give it a 134 votes. Sure. Does it feel peppy?
It feels. I mean, 20 inches. It's 20 inches.
But
It
it's
all feel good.
I know, but
The Sherman S felt good. I rode his around.
But to me, it feels it's kind of probably the smallest 134 volt wheel form factor.
Yeah,
right? Because the master is wider and it's taller, and
yeah, everything. Even this is all padded up in the corner here. I didn't know that was padded. That's good. And this, for me, I like to keep it enclosed, but it's all personal.
Yeah,
preference.
I know, right?
Don, he's filming. Get on this wheel and try it out.
Yeah,
Show
get
him
on
what you
the-
think.
I was going to show brake assist.
But he doesn't care about brake assist right now.
That's okay. I'm just capturing the little
Wow. Yeah,
In-
just
in-
slide it on that copper color
initial
button.
feedback of the
It's
wheel,
almost
and
like a seat.
Don.
It feels really good, actually. That's all the seat I'd ever. It's not really a seat.
Now Don is going to get to ride this a lot more in the future, but
That's good.
so that trolley handle basically sucks. I used it in the store, and I had to lean it back, and the grip it's digging
bendy. Yeah, this
and
just hurts.
digs into your hand there.
That hurts. I don't like
Well, the Sherman S is bendier.
that. Oh.
Haven't you tried the Sherman S? It's pretty bendy.
So that's this. Yes. So that's a little narrower. But everything spread out. This bit on my pinky, this is not gonna fit. Oh, okay.
See if you can do 50. Don't. I don't think she heard me.
Don't what?
I told her see if you can do 50, but she just.
Oh.
It feels tiny, huh?
So it has pretty much the same electronics as a Master, except for more battery.
I don't know what the electronics in. It looks pretty janky inside, but typical Gotway build, right?
Well, the Master looks pretty clean inside.
This
Doesn't
looks
it?
worse.
Yeah.
This looks like a bunch of jumbled wires. You kind of have to squish everything together when you put the lid on. For some reason they're meeting at morning.
Morning.
We're meeting up at the top of a parking garage.
No, we never meet there.
Muscle.
Everybody was familiar with it. Oh yeah, all the good rides there start here.
Let me watch Don take the V13 down. Wow, no ramp. Muscle. One of these days, your back is gonna go.
I didn't try.
Have you gotten? Because
I haven't.
sure Henry will let you try his Sherman S.
I've ridden. Does he have it here?
Yeah.
We should put him next to him. I haven't seen both of them together yet,
Henry,
side by
can I
side.
grab your
The padding here is really tight.
We want to put the next to the Commander Pro and see how they look.
This is going to be brake assist 100%.
When you say it's really tight, you mean that I need to amputate my
Yeah, actually.
in the right spot?
Let's-
or the
let's-
pads?
Let's put them next to each other.
Wait, I have to jump the thing now.
Ah, it's
Oh,
not.
Henry, this
It's
goes
not
on.
your wheel.
Ooh, cleared it.
See now.
Yeah, right.
Now why could you clear that on this but not on the Commander Pro?
The pads for that were way off.
Okay. All right. Well,
Way
let's.
about the same rate.
I don't know.
You want me to
Prop.
measure the pound difference, I think.
But let's put them side by side.
Okay.
Hey Tony, do you want to hold the Commander so we can kind of see? Let's see how they look.
I'll get it like kind of balanced. That's
So here they look pretty much the same height, I would say.
You want the pedal down? Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, down. Looks like, man, pretty close. The Sherman S is a little higher.
They're about, is it a 2 pound difference? It feels like it's more like a 8 pound difference. Try it.
All right, I stopped the video. I'm feeling affected from the large amount of alcohol that I have consumed, and I need to go to bed. I really do. Need to go to bed. So I appreciate everyone that tuned in. I appreciate Dawn stopping in. I appreciate Roger stopping in. I appreciate Larry stopping in. I appreciate Marty stopping in, but I'm going to bed. So that's all I have for now. And until next time, Duffman out. Oh my God. F.